Nature doesn't need a director to create scenes that make our hearts stop. Every moment caught on camera is not just spectacular to behold, but also a solemn reminder that no matter how powerful humanity becomes, we are merely temporary guests in the grand home called Earth. A breathtaking yet risky sight, foamy waves crashing under strong winds. Admire from a safe distance to fully enjoy the ocean's magnificence without putting yourself in harm's way.
All right, well, here's my front door.
Does this scene make you think more about nature's power or humanity's overconfidence? The Mini Cooper suddenly turned into an accidental submarine. The floodwaters were so strong that the tiny car spun in circles, a free ride no one ever wants to take.
This one.
At South Broom, South Africa, massive waves suddenly surged into a seaside restaurant, sweeping away tables and chairs and sending diners fleeing in panic. Imagine relaxing in the ocean when suddenly a plane lands right beside you. Your first instinct would be to swim faster than an Olympic record, then turn around just to make sure you're not dreaming. The tragic accident during the Snowbird team's performance in Kamloops is a sobering reminder that no matter how advanced our technology or skilled our pilots are, that aviation safety must always remain the top priority. Amid waves and sunlight, that fleeting moment reminds us sometimes the most beautiful things appear when we least expect them. A drone captured a near collision at Seaproof that even a tiny navigational error can spark disaster. Whether it's a race or a patrol, maritime safety must always come first. A chain collision on the water, a yacht lost control and struck several others at the dock. The clear lesson: composure and control are the anchors of safety for every sailor. Have you ever found yourself in a slightly embarrassing but perfectly safe situation like that? A gentle reminder that no matter how urgent the trip, safety is always the most valuable cargo on every journey. A car veered out of control onto the sidewalk. Only a split-second reaction saved the pedestrian's life. The lesson: stay alert even for just a moment, because that moment could mean everything. No one was injured, but this chain crash serves as a clear warning. Even a few seconds of distraction can turn everything upside down. What could have been a disaster ended calmly. The car slowed down and stopped just in time. A gentle reminder: safety begins with small, consistent habits. A small mistake, a big consequence. One wrong press of the accelerator sent a truck plunging off the road into a canal. A powerful reminder of the need for total focus behind the wheel. A runaway wheel caused chaos in a parking lot. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but it's a clear reminder, always tighten every bolt before you drive off. Luckily, no one was injured, but this minor incident reminds us even when greeting a friend, stay focused on the road. A joyful reunion should never end with a fall. Surveillance footage shows how just a few seconds can mean the difference between life and death. A speeding car slammed into a restaurant, while one man escaped by reacting just in time. A fierce flood in New Zealand swept away the bridge over the Manawatu River. The rushing water carried wood and mud, creating a terrifying scene. A violent moment, muddy floodwaters sweep away everything in their path, roaring like an uncontrollable beast and swallowing the road within minutes. If this moment moved your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to share the awe-inspiring beauty of nature with others. Two motorcyclists sped through an intersection without slowing down, a near collision that serves as a stark reminder. No speed is ever worth your life. Luckily, no one was injured. A stubborn mistake that didn't need to happen on a narrow curve, one simple act of yielding, could have prevented the fall. Fortunately, the only casualty was pride. A small oversight that nearly caused a disaster. The driver forgot to pull the handbrake, and the car rolled forward on its own. The clear lesson: always secure the brake before leaving the driver's seat. When a wheel decides to go solo, it rolled off, bounced, and launched another car briefly into the air. A reminder that regular maintenance prevents unforgettable surprises. A multi-ton container dropped off a truck just meters away from a motorcyclist. The impact sent the bike flying, a chilling reminder to always keep a safe distance from large freight vehicles. This is why we must always slow down in areas with children. Sometimes 1 second can save a life. A strong gust of wind sent a cafe umbrella flying straight toward a parked car, but the shop owner dashed out just in time to grab it mid-air. After this clip, do you think you'll look a bit more carefully before walking through a doorway?
Now driving, number 3,
That is cool right there.
A scene both surprising and magical. A small tornado swirls up in the Jacksonville arena, lasting only a few seconds before disappearing in everyone's astonishment. Heavy rain in southeast Queensland turned streets into rivers, with trash bins swept away by fast-moving floodwaters, a scene both strange and frightening. Devon was battered by fierce storms with massive waves slamming into stone walls, both awe-inspiring and terrifying to witness.
Here, it's coming again.
Debris struck power lines during a tornado in Baton Rouge, igniting brilliant sparks that flashed like fireworks in the stormy sky.
Oh! Man, son of a... Ah!
Oh my god.
Alright, I got you.
Did you see that fucking thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a sedan behind him going through.
A car in Dallas nearly gets swept away after trying to drive through floodwaters. A clear reminder that nature should never be underestimated.
It's the Prius is still going. Maybe because it's electric. I don't know how that thing is made, dude. That was insane. It's some lady driving.
In the crystal waters of the Maldives, a swimmer moved gracefully beside a group of stingrays, a tranquil scene that felt like a dance of trust between human and sea. A luxury ferry with its own escort squad, dozens of dolphins sped alongside the ship, turning the passengers' voyage into a breathtaking mid-sea performance. A breathtaking moment, a humpback whale burst through the surface, revealing its rare bubble net feeding technique, where bubbles are used to trap schools of fish before a single mighty gulp. When dolphins become underwater fireworks, every turn ignites a trail of glowing blue light. Who knew a simple chase could turn into such a spectacular light show? A single bolt across a rose-colored sky, a breathtaking moment of contrast. The moment lightning struck, everyone froze, but once it was clear, no one was hurt. Relief filled the air. Nature had just delivered a breathtaking yet powerful warning.
Of the storm, like
A fierce bolt of lightning ripped through the sky, creating a dazzling rain of fire. It was a sight both mesmerizing and terrifying, capturing the awe-inspiring fury of nature in one frame. A terrifying yet astonishing moment, a car spinning helplessly inside a tornado, a vivid demonstration of nature's raw, unpredictable power. A heavy glass window pane crashed down just inches from a man in the parking lot, a terrifying near miss that reminds us why regular maintenance of high-rise windows is essential. A backfired prank. The tennis ball bounced straight back right between the man's legs. Meanwhile, his confused dog just stared, wondering why its human suddenly jumped up in pain. A bursting finale in every sense. A tanker's hose fell off, spraying water and debris like fireworks. All it needed was some action movie music in the background. Though no one was injured, this industrial accident shows why regular equipment checks are vital in a steel plant. Even the smallest error can lead to serious danger. A ghost motorcycle sped wildly down the street. No rider, no brakes, yet it kept going even after hitting a speed bump. It's as if the bike had a soul of its own. The woman tried to open her truck door but slipped and fell right off the step. Luckily, it was just a light tumble, leaving behind laughter and a touch of embarrassment. Even when nature rages, the resilient spirit of the Japanese people never falters. From the ruins, they rise again, turning loss into strength, rebuilding their homeland with quiet determination. An underwater wedding no one signed up for. The bridegroom and guests dashed for safety as a giant wave flooded the venue. Truly a wedding day no one will ever forget.
Oh, Brennan! Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Storm Ashley brought powerful winds and massive waves crashing into Scotland's coastline, a clear reminder of the importance of weather alerts and staying away from coastal areas when a storm approaches. A split-second miracle, an elderly woman moves from her chair just moments before a rock crashes down a real-life brush with fate. Torrential rain in Peru caused a highway to collapse as soil and rock cascaded downward, swallowing everything in its path. Fortunately, quick-thinking workers evacuated just in time.
Ska jag gud det med att skydda sig. Kom ner.
A newly completed bridge collapsed in southwestern China, a tragic reminder of why rigorous structural inspections and engineering safety must always come before deadlines. An impressive sight of a firefighting plane flew extremely low over a highway, dropping fire retardant just meters from residential areas, an incredible display of precision. A costly lesson for every forklift operator. One wrong hook on a pallet, and the entire warehouse turns into a snowstorm of goods. A Nissan Pathfinder crashes straight into a house wall, sending a pack of dogs scattering in panic a moment. One innocent broom fall turned the whole room into an action scene. The startled cat darted around like in a chase movie before ending it all by calmly dozing off in victory. This cat is the ultimate little stylist, sitting patiently by the baby's side waiting to brush its client's hair. The moment nap time ends, true professionalism from day one. Katmai Creek Restaurant is open. The mama bear watches intently as her cubs eagerly await their first fresh salmon sushi lesson, nature's version of family dinner time. Just after a dental check, the horse blinked in confusion, looking like it was rebooting reality. That dazed face could melt even the coldest heart. This little mouse moves at lightning speed, dodging obstacles, climbing slopes, and darting through tunnels. It's like watching the miniature Olympics in action. Incredible scene at the National Corvette Museum in Kentucky. A giant sinkhole opened up, pulling several sports cars down into the ground. Torrential hail pummeled Haslett, Texas, shaking the lake's surface as thousands of icy bullets slammed into the water. In Ottawa, heavy rain caused water to gush out of a bathroom drain, flooding an apartment floor within minutes and shocking the homeowner. When the sweet tooth strikes, Oreo doesn't wait for an invitation. It just walks in, opens the fridge, and checks the menu like the true owner.
Oh my god. It's like I'm not leaving without my snacks.
Both eerie and beautiful, hundreds of crows landed on a white snowdrift, forming a stunning black and white contrast straight out of a surreal painting. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano seemed to wake up at the wrong hour, spewing molten lava for over 5 hours, as if hosting its own private light show over the Pacific Ocean.
Holy crap, there's a little tornado.
Do you think modern technology can ever truly predict extreme natural phenomena like this?
And tornado there is right now.
River water overflowing and submerging rice fields after super typhoon Fenghuang, a stark reminder of the devastating force of tropical storms and the vital role of early warnings. A waterfall inside Brooklyn's subway station, a vivid image of how urban flooding occurs when drainage systems can't keep up. As Cyclone Tam roared, New Zealand's waterfalls plunged like silver blades from the heavens, a scene both ferocious and magnificent, reminding us to respect the boundless strength of nature. When Iowa turned into a walk-in freezer, howling winds blinding snow, and vanished roads created a spectacular but perilous landscape few would dare to step into. An astonishing moment during an earthquake. CCTV footage captured water in an Olympic-sized pool, sloshing violently from end to end like towering waves, a vivid display of nature's raw power. Large hail pummeled Buenos Aires, damaging cars and rooftops, a stark reminder that when storm warnings are issued, finding safe shelter and avoiding open spaces can save lives. A fierce hailstorm turned Iowa into a frozen kingdom. Ice fell relentlessly, visibility dropped like fog, and anyone still driving could only pray there wasn't a part 2. A truck flipped over directly on the railway, a near fatal situation. Luckily, the train operator reacted instantly, slowing down in time. The lesson: always control your speed and stay alert at rail crossings. A reckless act that almost cost a life. A man jumped off a moving train, slipped and fell, but was saved thanks to the quick response of nearby passengers. Lesson learned: never jump from a train until it has come to a complete stop. From afar, the ship looked like it was rock dancing through storm. Ophelia, towering waves, a tilting deck, and viewers holding their breath with every sway. The fall was painful, but fatherly love stayed strong. The dinner turned into a warm family comedy moment that left everyone laughing together. A hilarious yet pitiful sight: the man tried to lift a heavy box, slipped, and fell flat on his back. Just a little more and it would have become a human domino effect. The camera caught a misstep of destiny, a gentle reminder: always look down when stepping through a doorway. One careless moment, and you might become the next viral security footage star. A dangerous gym moment: the man was warming up when the weight rack suddenly tipped backward, nearly hitting someone's head. A lightning-fast reflex saved him from serious injury. When a gray whale sneezed off the coast of California, a rainbow instantly appeared, turning one simple spout into a spectacular light show from nature itself. Off Long Island, a shimmering school of bluefish migrated beneath the sunlit waves, a natural performance where the ocean itself seemed to breathe with life. A rare and delightful sight: a herd of cattle parading through downtown Colorado. From above, the drone footage looks straight out of a modern-day cowboy film. As the sun broke over the forest, a herd of moose arrived right on golden hour. The sight was so magical it looked like a movie poster titled "Dawn in the Wild." When the ocean glows like neon, this dog dives right in as if joining a light festival of its own. Who needs fireworks when nature puts on a show like this? Even after storms pass, nature leaves behind powerful lessons about resilience, human limits, and the awe-inspiring beauty of our planet. Cherish every peaceful moment, for they remind us that life, though fragile, is truly extraordinary.